Good morning, everybody. It's Friday and it's going to be Shabbat soon. And I wanted to tell you that this particular Shabbos is one of the few Shabbases that has its own name, its own special, unique name. This Shabbos is called Shabbos Chazon. And literally, it means the Shabbos of vision, the Shabbos of seeing. And it's a reference to the first word of the Haftarah that we read from the prophet Isaiah. But the rabbis have given us a really beautiful insight into what this means. What does it mean that this is the Shabbos of vision? So the great Rabbi Levi Yitzchak of Berdichev, known as the Berdichever Rebbe, he gave a very beautiful analogy, a parable. He said there was a father who loved his son very much. And because he loved his son very much, he made for him, or he had made for him by the special tailor, a beautiful suit. And he gave the suit to his son, and his son thought it was wonderful and beautiful, but he didn't take care of it, and he didn't treat it well. And after a short amount of time, he looked and he saw that this new beautiful suit was tattered and torn. So what did the father do? He loved his son so much, he went to the tailor and he had a new suit built for him, a new suit sewn for him, and he gave it to this child. And then once again, the child was excited, but then again, he didn't take care of it. He didn't know how to respect it and honor it. And again, after a short amount of time, he saw that the suit had holes in it. So what did he do this time? He went back to the tailor, and he had the tailor build the most magnificent suit of all. And he kept the suit, and he didn't give it to his child. And he said, you know what? I'm holding this for you when you're ready. And in certain times, certain unique times during the year, maybe on his birthday or maybe before Pesach, he would take his child and he would show him the suit. And he'd say, do you see this beautiful suit? This beautiful suit is waiting for you. It's available for you when I know that you're ready and responsible enough to take care of it. So too, says the rabbi from Berdichev, Rav Levi Yitzchak, Hashem built for us, he loved us so much, and he gave us a temple in Jerusalem, a Beis HaMikdash, a Beit HaMikdash, and it was magnificent, but we didn't know how to respect it. We didn't know how to treat each other. We didn't know how to serve Hashem, and we lost it. It was destroyed. So what happened? Hashem gave us another Beis HaMikdash, another temple in Jerusalem, but again, the same thing. We weren't up to the challenge. So what does Hashem do? He built a third Beis HaMikdash. It's waiting for us. It exists. And certain times of the year, he lets us get a vision of what that Beit HaMikdash, what that holy temple can look like. Guess when that is? This coming Shabbos. Shabbos Chazon, the Shabbos of vision. What happens on this Shabbos is that Hashem opens up every one of our hearts. If we're listening, if we're paying attention, if we're trying, if we're watching, if we close our eyes and spend some time contemplating quietly this Shabbos, Hashem will open up our hearts and open up our eyes and give us a vision of what it can all look like, what the future can look like, what the period of Mashiach can look like, what the Holy Temple in Jerusalem can look like, what it can look like when the Jewish people get along and love each other and care for each other and respect each other and live together in peace and harmony in the Holy Land, and the whole world recognizes our spiritual greatness and comes to seek wisdom and Torah from the Jewish people. We can visualize that this Shabbos. You know, great athletes all know, or anyone who accomplishes or achieves anything in life of excellence knows that one of the tools is the tool of visualization. You picture yourself making that free throw over and over again. You visualize yourself crossing the finish line of the marathon, and you go through that process of visualization, and it gives you the strength and the power and the ability to achieve and accomplish the goal. This Shabbos is Shabbos Chazon. Hashem gives us the vision, like the father who lets the child see that third suit, that magnificent suit. It's waiting for us. This is what it can look like. And once we see that and we understand that, it should give us the strength to commit and to redouble our efforts. And by the way, I just want to add that this is not only true in the realm of the temple and in the realm of the return of the ingathering of the Jewish people to the land of Israel, it's true in our own lives. This is a Shabbos of vision. This is a Shabbos where we can visualize our ideal lives. What do our ideal marriages look like? What do I look like as an ideal husband, or as an ideal wife, or as an ideal parent, or as an ideal son? What do my relationships look like? What does my life look like ideally? It's a special Shabbos where we're given clarity. All you have to do is open up your heart, find some time on this Shabbos to go through the process of thinking and preparing and visualizing, and you'll see that the power available to us on this Shabbos is magnificent. May we utilize it, tap into the power of vision on this incredible Shabbat Chazon. I want to wish everybody a Shabbat Shalom and hope to see you all. Good Shabbos.